Hi everyone, Marni here from Frankenstein's Fabrics. I just wanted to pop in and have a quick chat with you about your scraps. A little while ago I wrote a blog post with a few different options on how to use your scraps and how to look for the perfect project to use your scraps in. But this particular video today is just to talk to you about my favourite block, which is a Drunkard's Path. Now, it comes in a whole bunch of sizes, but my favourite is the 2-inch block. It's very cute, but this one is a Matilda's Own template, and I sell them for $9 plus post, fairly cheap post as they go into a flat parcel. So what I wanted to talk to you about was how to help minimise and economise your fabric and use your scraps with templates. So the 2-inch size is my favourite, mainly because a lot of the scraps I have are little. You can get that across a leftover strip from a jelly roll. That will fit as well, 2 inches. So your jelly roll strips are 2.5. So that's why I like this particular size. I also like the 4-inch size because sometimes I've got like a leftover square from a charm pack, I've got a leftover bit from a fat quarter, those sorts of things. So this is as big as I go when I'm doing Drunkard's Path and scraps. So what I wanted to talk to you about was the fact that while I'm working on a project and I'm cutting out and I've pieced everything that's ready for the project, it's ready to go on the long arm, and you've got these scraps, what do? Most people will just chuck them in a box or in a bag or throw them in the back of the cupboard and kind of forget about them. And then every so often they'll go like 6 months, 12 months down the track, they'll go, oh crap, I need to go through everything and do something about these scraps. And so then that's when bags of fabric get donated to charity, to Vinnie's or a patchwork charity of some kind to be used. It's not always the way to go. Especially if you have invested quite a lot of money in your fabrics and you don't want to just donate them or throw them away or whatever it is. So this idea with the Drunkard's Path block, and in truth any template that you like, diamonds, triangles, different sizes. You could even use your hexagons if you are so inclined. I've only got a big one at the moment. Use your templates, whatever templates you've got in your collection, and chop up those scraps into those pieces and chuck them in a box. You know those tubs from like the reject shop? Just get one of the flatter kind of ones and it can just sit on a shelf and you don't have to think about it. So every time you do a project, chop your scraps up as you go, pop them in into your tub, and then if you've got a day where you don't particularly feel like working on something that you have to, just chain piece a few together. Eventually it'll all come together and it'll be quite quick. You'll be very surprised, and then at the end of it you'll have a lovely scrappy quilt that'll have a little piece of everything that you've made over the course of however long you choose to do this. A lot of people I know tend to do it over 12 months. I'm probably going to have to go through a couple of years worth of scraps to do mine. I have started cutting out some of them, but time constraints at the moment didn't really work. But I am getting into the routine of it, so it is improving. I haven't chain pieced any as yet, but that's what I'll do. I'll just pick like a Sunday afternoon when I'm not doing anything, and I'll just sit and chain piece, half the box or whatever I've got cut up at the time. So if you're interested in the scraps and doing this kind of scrappy project, have a look through what you've got at home. Don't go out and buy anything. Please, this is totally against what this particular video is about. But have a think about your different templates. Drunkard's Path's just my favourite, and I like it because there's more movement to it, I think, and it's all in the curve. So if you're interested in purchasing, I'll pop a list up below of all the different sizes that I can get in. And their prices plus post. You can also buy the entire set if you choose, which would be fabulous. But I'm not trying to tell you anything because a lot of you will already have templates at home. But this is just an idea of what you can do. And if you'd like to see more videos like this of me helping, because that's what I'm here for, I just subscribe to my channel. There'll be a button below. Click on that and you'll see more of me. And I'll pop up all my details as well, because you can find me in a variety of different places, including my own website. And we'll see how we go from there. But if you've got any suggestions for videos you'd like to see, especially if there's a technique or a product or something that you want to know more about, let me know and I will see what I can do for you. But I'll leave you there and have a happy quilting day. Bye for now.